Now to an incredible story of survival against the odds. Two ambulances in Prince George's County, Maryland, outside Washington, D.C., were responding to a 911 call on Saturday when a man flagged them down. He told them that a car had just crashed in the woods and pleaded for their help. The paramedics arrived to a horrifying scene, a car upside down, submerged in this murky creek. They jumped into the water and found 23-year-old Sade Davis motionless in her car, her head underwater. As rescuers pulled her from the wreckage, they discovered she was pregnant. She had no pulse, so paramedics started CPR. Minutes passed with no response. Suddenly, Sade coughed, and her heart started beating. She was alive, but paramedics could not yet tell if Sade's unborn baby could also be saved. Sade Davis joins us now from Washington, along with two of her rescuers from the Prince George's County Fire and EMS Department, Wesley Auld and Dave Wilson. Good morning to the three of you.
Good morning.
Sade, we know you were 8 months pregnant. Were rescuers able to save your baby?
Yes, Jaden, he is doing just fine.
Jaden is doing just fine. Inside your belly, you're still pregnant, right?
Yes, he's alive and kicking actually right now.
Oh, he's happy. He's jumping for joy in there. I can imagine.
He has a lot.
I can imagine that you are too. First of all, the fact that they didn't have to deliver the baby right then and there, that they could keep you pregnant. Do doctors tell you that that's a miracle?
Yeah, they did. They said he was trying to come. The contractions had gotten a little bad for a minute. They were 2 minutes apart and they were really strong. But once they had put me on a magnesium drip and they slowed everything down, put him on a little bit of steroids, his heart and his lungs was doing great, and they said that he would be just fine and expect a normal delivery.
And amazing that his mom will be just fine too, because you were unconscious, you were not breathing, you had no pulse. Technically, Sade, you were dead when they pulled you out of the water.
Yeah, it's amazing that they revived me. I'm so grateful to these guys forever. It's just a miracle.
Well, let's ask the gentlemen who were there. Let me bring in Wesley first, because I know that you were one of the rescuers who helped remove Sade from the car. When you saw her in that state, did you think that you were going to be able to save her?
Oh, there was no doubt in my mind that I did not think she was not going. I didn't think she was going to make it at all. It didn't have a very good outcome at first.
So was your focus then, let me try to at least save the baby?
Exactly. We pretty much all thought the same, that let's just at least do what we got to do, and hopefully between all of us we can get the baby to be okay.
So then you put her into the ambulance, and Dave, you're in there in that ambulance in that magic moment when she coughs. What was that moment like for you?
That was a feeling of relief, especially with that being the first successful resuscitation.
Wow. Sade, I understand that you don't remember the accident, is that right?
Right, my short-term memory is lost. I'm kind of glad I don't remember the accident. From the pictures, it looked terrible.
So,
but
when are you due?
I'm due December 9th.
December 9th, Sagittarius.
Yes.
So, what will you tell baby Jaden when he's old enough to understand this?
I will tell him that he's definitely a miracle baby and he's meant to be here. His life is a total blessing and he should count his blessings at all times just to know how he was saved before he even got here.
Oh, we're so happy for you. Sade Davis, Wesley Auld, Dave Wilson, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Take care.